What's going on, guys? So today we are going to be taking a closer look at this POTEK jump starter with air compressor. It is a 300 watt inverter which has a peak of 1500 amp. So perfect day to test this out because my van has been sitting here for several months and the battery is completely dead. So we are going to be testing out this jumper right here, and as well the air compressor. The tires on the van, as you can see, are flat as well, so we're going to be testing that out as well. So let's take a closer look at what all comes inside the box. So I got this off of Amazon. I will leave the link to it in the description box down below. That way you can feel free to check it out for yourself. So inside the box, you got the user manual along with the product right here. So on the product itself, you have all of this right here. So first of all, this is the air compressor switch. Simply turn this on. The air compressor turns on. Right here you have the battery. If you press this down, it tells you the battery status. Currently it is full. And you have the LED light right here. Press that button. This LED light's turn on. Could be useful at night. It's not that bright though, but it's pretty helpful whenever you need it. So here's the charging port and a USB charging port as well. And here is your compressor meter and the main on and off switch for the jump starter. So on this side you have a 12 volt out, and in here you have the air compressor. This is the what you connect to the tire to pump up the tire. On this side you have two power outlet, and if you want to use this, you have to switch this to turn it on. Light on meaning these are active and on. Turn it off when you are not using it. They have a 115 volt, same on both. And lastly, on this side you have a charging power cable for the house and another charging power cable if you want to charge this inside of your car. Now this does have a built-in smart auto shut off, so you can leave them plugged in all the time, and as soon as this is fully charged, it'll automatically disconnect. And you have a couple of ends here used to charge different things like you know, tires or basketball. This little pin right here, you can charge basketball or soccer ball, whatever like that. Simply switch out the compressor head, and that's pretty much it, guys. Oh well, main thing I forgot to mention, so this, of course, the black side and the red side. So red is for positive, feels pretty high quality and heavy duty, and black is for negative. So let's go ahead and hook it up to my van battery and see if it will start up or not. All right, so let's go ahead and test out the air compressor. All right, so the compressor does work, but it does take a pretty long time. So it took about 5 minutes to go from like I think it was at 20 earlier, now it's at 31. It took about 5 minutes to went up to a 10 PSI. So not the fastest compressor I've ever seen. So let's go ahead and test out how it jumped the van next. All right, so I want to quickly show you that the van is completely dead. No battery whatsoever in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the hood, and then we are going to test out the jump starter. All right, so let's go ahead and connect the black end to the battery, and next, simple enough, go ahead and connect the red positive side. Make sure it's get a good connection. Now go ahead and switch this to on, and we should be ready to go. And as you guys can hear it, I hear something. I left the key in here, so let's go ahead, put the key in there. All right, let's cross our fingers, guys. All right, let's give it a few seconds break because this van has been sitting here for months. Let's try this again. make sure it is connected good. It should be good. Let me double check the battery on this thing. Still good. So battery status is still good. So let's go ahead and give this another try. All right, not sure what is going on. All right, guys, so it kept on doing that thing and it doesn't want to start. So I'm thinking something else is wrong with the car, not just the battery. And this seems to work fine because the car was, the van was completely dead before then. And when I hooked this up, as you guys saw it earlier, it got power and then it wanted to turn over. But for some reason, it did not want to start. So if you guys know what the issue is, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. But this seems to work. I will have to test that on another battery, which haven't been dead for months, not this long. So I'll have to find out what else is wrong with the van. And anyway, guys, I think this does work. But for now, I can't test that out for myself yet. But it does give some kind of results. And the air compressor works good. And everything else still works. But I've been trying it for the last few minutes. And batteries are still good. So you can definitely jump more than one van, I would assume, with this product right here. But anyways, guys, that'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.